For many years, our church leaders have warned against the danger of images and words intended to arouse sexual desires. Now, the corrupting influence of pornography, produced and disseminated for commercial gain, is sweeping over our society like an avalanche of evil. At our last conference, President Hinckley devoted an entire talk to this subject, warning in the plainest terms that, quote, "This is a very serious problem even among us," end of quote. Most of the bishops we meet in stake conferences now report major concerns with this problem.
If you thought you were in danger, would you do something about it? If you knew you were being stalked with the intent of robbing you of all you hold dear, even your very soul, would you stand by and allow it to happen? If you felt that you and the people you cherish above all in the world were in peril, would you ignore that feeling and do nothing until it was too late? Until recently, the dark and pernicious evil of pornography was something you had to go looking for. At the magazine stand, at the theater, in dark alleys and hiding places. But now, there's no way to escape it. It can come where you work, right into your home, even in the solitude of your own room. It is only a mouse click or a phone call away. It's waiting in your email, in the chat room, the innocent click of your TV remote. Even your next internet search. The insidious evil of pornography no longer lurks in the shadows, waiting for the curious or unsuspecting victim. It's coming after you. Pornography is big business. It is a trap conspired by those who seek riches at the expense of the gullible. Millions of dollars of research and marketing are spent finding quicker and more seductive ways to tempt, entice, and ensnare you. Every message is manipulated. Every medium is exploited. Music, images, movies, literature, and cyberspace. You have been carefully profiled, measured, and marketed with the sole intent of seducing you into a world of self-gratifying lust and deceit. that will fill their pockets while destroying all that is pure and meaningful in your life.
More than 30 years ago, I urged BYU students to avoid the promotional literature of illicit sexual relations in what they read and view. I gave this analogy, quote, pornographic or erotic stories and pictures are worse than filthy or polluted food. The body has defenses to rid itself of unwholesome food. With a few fatal exceptions, bad food will only make you sick, but do no permanent harm. In contrast, a person who feasts upon filthy stories or pornographic or erotic pictures and literature records them in this marvelous retrieval system we call a brain. The brain won't vomit back filth. Once recorded, it will always remain subject to recall, flashing its perverted images across your mind and drawing you away from the wholesome things in life. End of quote.
Pornography is founded on the delusion that what is portrayed is real.
We'll get a 20 by...
But it is a base and degrading imposture of love and true human intimacy.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Great effort is taken to make it attractive. But pornography, in all its forms, is fabricated, manufactured. Pornography is constructed the same way as this commercial production.
Hi. How are you? This is Kate.
The filming or recording process is laborious and begins long before the crew and cast ever arrive on set.
Wait a minute. Who do I need to talk to about my rate here? Because there's been a mistake and it's a problem.
A little warmer?
Wardrobe designers make or select clothing to maximize appeal.
We're gonna love it.
Okay. So we just basically build a wall.
Soft lighting is carefully created to flatter the model.
Back in here, not just a half-light shadow.
Well,
yeah, see, and that's the glamour.
That's exactly right.
Makeup is applied to conceal blemishes and enhance the subject's features.
Everything now, we just have to really go to the hair.
Oh, and did you talk to my agent yet?
I did.
We need to get that worked out, what'd they say?
And our slow dolly.
All the individual elements on set are planned, crafted, and placed in an effort to suspend reality within the manufactured confines of the camera.
Quiet, please, everyone.
To believe otherwise is foolish.
Camera, ready, and action.
Pornography may appear beautiful and alluring, almost irresistible, but pornography is fiction.
Who do I need to give the invoice to?
Talk to the producer. They're writing checks over there.
Ultimately, pornography can destroy those things that matter most to you.
Thank you.
Lee y su grupo llamaron al lugar donde desembarcaron la tierra de su primera herencia.
Muchos piensan que no había otros habitantes en el lugar excepto Lee y su familia, pero ya existían otras culturas en Mesoamérica.
Solemos tener la idea de que cuando Lee y su familia llegaron aquí, esta era una tierra completamente deshabitada. Pero cuando leemos el relato del libro de Mormón, resulta obvio que había otra gente aquí. Y Lee y su grupo así lo descubrieron rápidamente.
The prophet Joseph Smith once said to his colleague, "If you live into the next century, you will see evidence for the Book of Mormon come forth in droves.